So we got prelims day. Just got here to beautiful Indianapolis. We're gonna go here show out, man. I'm really excited, feeling good. It's good energy, good music, good people, man. Feel good. So we've been spending a good amount of time. We were in Ohio a little bit. Had a great venue. Really just working on the consistency. We've been putting in a lot of work over the course of the entire season. The last couple of days are really just trying to put ourselves in the best position to have a really great run for prelims, semis, going into finals.
It's been really nice to go back to rehearsal just for a little bit after our last show, just to kind of like lock in all the details, do some final cleaning and some final detailing before we go to Lucas Oil. I think we've made a lot of like little improvements that are going to be really big when they're on the field.
Next 3 days, really looking forward to just spending time with the people I love the most. This is a great organization, great place to be. Reaping the reward of all the hard work we've been putting in. Really excited to get at it for these last 3 days and just really show people what the Mandarins is about.
Prelims day is always my favorite day of finals week. We're doing our last full run before we go to Lucas Oil. So it's our last run with wind for the day, which is really exciting for the color guard, but I'm really excited. I think it's gonna go really well. What I'm looking forward to most this week is my age out, so I'm excited to do like the age out ceremony and see what all of that's like. Yeah, but I'm really excited just to spend the last few days of the summer with my favorite people on earth at the Mandarins.
One thing I think that's really, really special about this place is that it always feels like everyone is just on the same page. It just all feels like one cohesive energy. We're all trying to actively like put out our best effort 100% of the time. The energy of performing with this ensemble is just something that I've never experienced before. And that's why I love coming here. I love marching here. I love the culture, I love the experience. But just that cohesion is something that keeps me coming back. Last year, my first time ever performing in Lucas Oil, it was definitely like a lot more like nerve-wracking. I think it's okay to be nervous. Being nervous is really cool because it means that you care about what you're doing. Last year was kind of like, oh, like I'm nervous, like what does this feel like? Is this okay? But this year I feel a lot more comfortable with the feeling. Even though I'm nervous, I don't feel scared or I don't feel like, like anxious about anything. I really care about what I'm doing and I'm just ready to, put it all out there and just have a good run.
Drum majors, Lionel McClure, Marley Lewis, and Spotted Mondo, is your foray. Performing the 2024 program, Carey, Gulf International is proud to present the Mandarins.
It's very fun. I guess we just gotta kind of like hone it in a little bit. Our energy's really good. I feel like we're really consistent as an ensemble, which is an awesome thing to be in. It's just getting used to like the massive audience and like the whole thing of, wow, this is what I'm here to do. This is what little tiny me evolved into. So it's really cool to finally be here. Again, for the last time I know. Yay.
So the prelims run last night, it was electric. Being able to just like see all the people in the crowd, I think there was a certain like energy I kind of felt from the whole core of like, oh, like this is it, like this is the big show. Just put it all out there and then not be safe at all. Give it our all and just like really, really just put out as much energy as possible while still, maintain the excellence and trying to, put our best foot forward. This morning, we had a great rehearsal trying to prepare for semifinals. I think, we kind of took some notes, kind of figured out, what went well in the show last night, what, we could have done better. And so really just spent, our short block of rehearsal today, just, not really trying to like do anything super, super differently. Just trying to, make sure we're putting ourselves in a good position to put out an even better performance from prelims. And then, going to, hopefully, for finals, trying to get an even better run than what we're going to do tonight.
I started my journey with the Mandarins probably back in 2019, really, when I watched Subterra. That is like my favorite drum corps show ever, and ever since I saw that show, I knew I wanted to be at the Mandarins. But I was really young, I was 16, so I didn't go for Mandarins. I went for the Battalion Drum and Bugle Corps instead, so I marched there in 2019, took quite a few years off, and then decided on a whim to try for Mandarins in 2023, where I received an alternate position. And I kind of had to like fight my way onto the field, but I ended up getting put in the show and I won Rookie of the Year, and then I came back for this year, which is really fun, and I'm a soloist this year, which is really cool. Mandarins is like a place where like you really learn your worth as an individual, and I think they do a great job of like finding that in people and really just like making it feel like a home for everyone. And I'm really glad I came here. I really wouldn't ever want to be anywhere else.
Can we hear it for the Age Out class of 2024? As a fan, we are so grateful for the shows that you gave us this summer. Thank you for all the wonderful performances. You might be aging out, but you'll never leave Drum Corps. You'll always be part of the Drum Corps family. Age Outs, the field is yours.
Aging out, it's bittersweet for sure, because it's not always great. You're rehearsing a lot, but it's so worth it. The performance is so fun, and all my best friends are here. Aging out sucks, but it also like, it's nice at the same time. I'm ready to be done, but I never want to leave the field. And if they say that I have to rep page 22 to 43 a million more times, I would. Something that I've learned from the Mandarins is you always want to take the risk. Even if you don't think that you can do something, you can. You're capable of so much more than you think you are. And if you never take that leap of faith, you'll never know.
It's finals day, baby. Come a long way, man. I'm feeling really good. Just completed our last rehearsal. About to do our full run.
I'm really sad that it's over, but I'm also really excited to do this one last day with Mandarins. And yay!
I'm just ready to leave it all out there, man. Been a great season. Really just want to, put our best foot forward. Just let all the hard work of the past 2-3 months, just leave it all out there and have a really great time.
Another part of the chapter's done. Ain't no crying. Let's keep that same focus and intensity and energy for tonight. You're on a roll. Let's keep that and keep moving forward. That's your job. It should be your passion and also your desire to do. We finish this thing off with an exclamation point, because that's what you've been doing all year. So you got one more exclamation point that has to come from here. We just give a little bit more of this, of yourselves to each other.
Going into the finals performance today, I am just really excited to leave it all out on the field. I feel like I'm finally reaching the end of this like marching chapter of my life, but marching drum corps is something I'm never gonna get to do again. So I'm really just gonna go on the field tonight and just have a good time and like enjoy my time with my friends, do all our silly little rituals that we always do, just kind of like have fun one last time with the Mandarins before I'm gone.
Great, best lot of the season, man. Like, that's how you go out. Last lot, that's what you do. That was great. No, great lot. No worries.
Drum corps is so special because it's not just color, or it's not just drum line, or it's not just horn line. It's all of us having to work together and do these things that are so completely different and learn how to just like knit it all into one really amazing show. You have to learn how to just like lock in with so many people who have so many different talents than you. And that's part of the fun. All of my best friends are in completely different sections. It's really cool to like just be a family with people. I think it's the differences that really bring us closer in drum corps.
Please welcome to the field from Sacramento, California, the Mandarins.
Thank you, thank you. From day one all the way to the end, which is now. You've been this amazing, stunning, awesome group of people this whole year. It truly takes every single one of us doing everything they can to make magic happen like it just did. That was magical. Doesn't matter the score, doesn't matter the placement, because what you did was magical. Those people loved what you did. They stood up multiple times. And that is something no one can ever take away from you. Because now it's here in your heart. Here in your heart. And that was pretty friggin' cool. So continue to embrace every moment that you have together right now. Take another heartfelt moment in your heart and know that you have just done the most amazing thing in the world as one family. How'd it feel?
It feels a little bit awful, if I'm being honest. It was a really good run, and I don't want to leave, but but it was great. It's great. I love being a Mandarin, even if it's not on the field anymore.
It's surreal, man. It's an awesome feeling. You just go out there, just give it your best. You don't care about what happens afterwards. You just do it for the people around you. And regardless of what happens, man, I just feel so satisfied and so complete. Great feeling, man. I love the Mandarins.